Hello, racing fans, and welcome to Race Day Preview. 9 races on the card for Sunday, September the 15th, 2024. The feature event is the Trevor MCKenzie Trophy. That will be the ninth and final event on the 9 race card. Please make note the post time for the first event tomorrow afternoon is 12 noon. Please make note the post time for the first event is 12 noon. Welcome to Race Day Preview on Yardbeat TV. I am Anthony Johnson. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Yardbeat TV. And please remember to press the notification bell so whenever a content is dropped, you will be notified. And please remember to like and share. Like and share this YouTube channel on Yardbeat TV. Okay, let us take a look at what transpired today. Yardbeat TV didn't do badly. We have the last double in Awesome Anthony here, and the Omar Walker horse coming out of the Baba Nunes camp. That was our first choice, along with Awesome Anthony. That is number 9, My Princess. So that is a decent double. Then we go to the first event. Our top selection, High Diplomacy, was first. Second choice, Great Tricks, came third. And our third choice, Dear Cadrell Peach, finish up in third. So High Diplomacy win over Great Trick and Cadrell Peach. That's our 1, 2, 3. In the second event, our second choice, our third choice here, Main Mistress, won over our second choice, Zulu Warrior. In the third event here, our fourth choice, Burning Edge, who's a half to no other than, let us go back, T. Brady and Burning Valor. We said this horse, we know Carl Anderson loves to crank up his youngsters, and we must keep this horse on the right side. He was our fourth choice. He upset at 21-1 this afternoon. Our second choice, Danka, actually finishes second at 8-1, exacta paying $7,000. So that if you box the yard beat exacta there, you would receive $7,000. Then our third choice, Another Wave 1, getting the better of our second choice, Brompton Alex, who was at the 12-1 morning line. And this Brompton Alex, we said, could be the flying door. And then he finishes second at bet down at 3-1. In the sixth event, our second choice, Absolute Blue, run away with the victory. Our top choice, Just an Illusion, finishes third. Yeah, so Yardbeat TV is doing very well here with the tipsting here. We're going well. And our fourth choice, in Noble Impulse, finishes second. And our first choice here, Wall Street Trader, was second behind our second choice, Desert of Malibu. We said that race is a 2-horse race. And in the eighth event, our choice, top choice, Awesome Anthony, the fresh horse. This horse won the penultimate event with Tevin Foster. Second was Benson here, and our third choice was Huntsman, finishing third. And in the ninth and final event, our top choice here, that's My Sunshine, getting the better of our second choice, Blood Moon, and the decent double. Can you put it up? How much the last double pay for the Yardbeat family? Okay, so Yardbeat TV, we are doing very well in the tipsting so far. So I know you all who listen or watch Yardbeat TV should have a wonderful day today at the races. Tomorrow's 9-race card, we see the feature event, the Trevor MCKenzie Trophy. And let us see, who is Trevor MCKenzie? A lot of you see these trophy race running, paying homage to these riders, these legendary riders, and you don't know much about Trevor MCKenzie. Let us have a look at Trevor MCKenzie. Let us see who is the man, Trevor MCKenzie.
The Trevor MCKenzie Trophy race headlines Sunday's 9-race card at Caymanas Park. The 5-furlong event, worth $1.25 million, is named in honor of 3-time champion jockey and Hall of Fame inductee Trevor MCKenzie. McKenzie won the Jockeys Championship in 1965, age 17. He was to win it with a then record of 60 winners from 236 rides the following year, 1966. Trevor, that year, created history by becoming the first jockey to be nominated as Sportsman of the Year. He won his third title in 1968, but he started to get heavy and had weight problems and migrated to the United States in 1974, where he worked as exercise rider for some of the top stables at New York tracks, Belmont Aqueduct, and Saratoga. He moved on to be an assistant trainer before retiring some 6 years ago. He was inducted into the local Racing Hall of Fame in 2006. He is, of course, the son of another former champion rider, Reggie McKenzie, who won 5 riding titles at Muscle Park between 1937 and 1945.
So there we have it. The legendary Trevor McKenzie. SVRL is running a race in honor of this legendary rider. Trevor McKenzie won his first riding title at age 17 back in the 60s. So let us get in the meat of the matter. As we say, 9 races on the race card come tomorrow afternoon. And please make note, the post time for the first event is 12 noon. 12 noon, the post time for the first event, and the post time for the feature event, which is the 9th and final event, is 5:20 p.m. 5:20 p.m. the post time for the 9th and final event. That is the Trevor McKenzie Trophy. That is the 9th and final. They go a journey of really 7 furlongs. Let us make sure we are doing the right thing here. Let us see the distance. Oh, 5 furlongs wrong. 5 furlongs wrong. A quick sprint. Quick sprint. Okay, Yardbeat family. The first event on the 9 race card, the post time is 12 noon. Is restricted allowance 4 for native bred, 4-year-old and up, none is of 3, and imported 4-year-old and up, none is of 2, and we have 11. Declare. Number 1, Dream Warrior, whipped around, dislodged the rider, comes away cleanly from the gate. Number 1, will have a fighting chance, but you have to take that one on trust. Number 2, Kaya on the Go, has been tuned to the minute by David Powell, has changed table now. Please make note, coming off a layoff, we haven't seen this one since the 29th of June, when finishing 6 by 8 lengths behind Bossy. That race ran in 1:13.3, and Kaya and the Go finish up in 1:15 and 3/5 of a second. Has been looking up at exercise. The final preparation was on the 10th of 9, that is the 10th of September, when Kaya and the Go strode 4 furlong in 53 seconds flat. That is a winning work. Here, Kaya and the Go must be treated with a lot of respect in the first event here. The first event, okay, we're having a little bit of problem with the telex. We have a little bit of problem with the telex this evening once again. So, Kaya and the Go will be very difficult to beat. Number 3, Baby Love, trained by Anthony Nunes, has been tuned to the minute, was a runaway winner by 10 lengths on last. Finish up in 1 minute 8 and 1/5 of a second, quite comfortably here. This Baby Love could easily make it 2 in a row. Radish Roman is in the irons. Number 4, She's a Marant, is very speedy and will be on the headline, setting off in front here, and could prove very elusive, while number 5, Atomic Energy, not fancied. Uncle Nog, not fancied against these. Number 7, Sugar Sugar, possessive speed, was an impressive winner over 6.5 furlongs here. Cut to 5 furlong. This Sugar Sugar will enjoy every inch of this gallop. Very fit, a mere 48 kilos. So we have to keep Sugar Sugar on top, on the right side with this light imposed. Number 8, Kismet, need a race or 2 to get fit. And number 9, Blinking Light, somewhat of a disappointment. Third by 4 lengths over 6 furlongs on last. John on the outside here. And if the speed collapse look no further than Blinking Light, who will be in a tracking position once they leave the half mile. Number 10, Ertigal, not fancy there. Number 11, Digital Light here, Grand 3-4 race here. I'm not fancy digital light come tomorrow afternoon. Racing fans, the telex is not up, so you won't see the selection. Please make note, I'll be going very slow here. Number 2, that's Kaya and the Go, is my choice to get the better of number 3, Baby Love. My third choice is number 8, Kismet, who I'm expect to run a good race here come tomorrow afternoon at a decent price. And my fourth choice is number 9, Blinking Light. So number 2, Kaya and the Go, to get the better of number 3, Baby Love, number 8, the outside of the party, Kismet, and number 9, Blinking Light. The second event, they go 5.5 furlongs. It's a restricted allowance 5 for native bred 5-year well and up, non-winners of 2, and imported 5-year well and up maiden. And we have 6 declared. 5.5 furlongs a trip. The magic ball should be number 1, Give Me the Light, number 2, Tiffany, Principal Tiffany, and number 5, Millennium Star. The winner should come from this trio. I'm taking number 5, Millennium Star, to get the better of number 1, Give Me a Light, and number 2, Principal Tiffany. The third event, they go 7 furlongs. It's for 3-year old and up, claiming 750 to 600. 6 declared, very tricky race. Number 1, Flying Messenger, not the force of yesteryear. This Flying Messenger has the potential to beat this field at any given day and has been looking okay on the exercise track. Fitzgerald Richards is doing the handling right now, the trainer. Ramon Napier is in the irons, 52 kilos, slipping off 2 kilos. So Flying Messenger Fly will tote 50 kilo. This is a dark horse come tomorrow afternoon, and he's a fresh face. We haven't seen this one since June, so we have to keep Fly Messenger Fly on the right side, and this horse could spring a surprise if once presented in racing shape come tomorrow afternoon. We know he possesses the class to win this race, but is plagued with unsoundness. Let us see if Fitzgerald Richards can correct the issue for Fly Messenger Fly. If he can do that, Fly Messenger Fly will be competitive amongst this group. Number 2, Unruly Duel, will find 7 furlongs right up his alley. This horse finishes third over 9 furlongs, 25 yards, 7.5 furlongs, 6 by 8 lengths behind Real Boss. Yeah, so getting this 7 furlong trip won't be an issue here, and this horse could be the controlling speed. Unruly Dude must have a fighting chance. Number 3, Inspired Miracle. This horse has the potential to win this race, but is plagued with some issues. Let us see what our Jagai can do with this horse. Radish Roman is doing duty. And number 4, this Surgeon here, this horse yet to be ridden by Tevin Foster. We see on the 31st of August, gallop 6 furlongs, 121.3, very easily exercise gallop. We see this horse changing stable, taking orders now from Ryan Darby. Surgeon, once presented in the right frame of mind, could set off in front and prove very difficult to beat, but he would have to contend with the speed of number 2, Unruly Dude. Let us see what type of race Tevin Foster will ride. I know Tevin is very patient. He's a very patient rider, so we won't have an issue to ride a bad race. Number 5, Liquor Groovy Thing, not fancied against these. Number 6, Degree Express, somewhat of a disappointment, has changed stable, taking orders from Anthony Dixon. This horse here has been looking up at exercise since turning up at the Anthony Dixon camp. His last gallop before this race was a 7 furlongs out the chute in 1:31.4, quite easily here that morning, and has been looking very well on the exercise track. But for me, I'm taking number 4, Surgeon, to get the better of number 2, Unruly Dude, and number 6, the dangerous Tigray Express, who has been looking very well on the exercise track. Please make note, the fly in the ointment could be Fly Messenger Fly. This horse possesses the back class to beat this field here. We know he's played with unsoundness, but with a mere 50 kilos, let us see if Fitzgerald Richards can get this horse to run. If he can do that, this fly messenger fly will create an upset at a good price. The fourth event is a restricted allowance 5 for native bred 4-year-old and up. Non-winners of 2 and imported 4-year-old and up maiden. And we have 9 declared. They go 5 furlongs straight. Number 1, Equinox, was a runaway winner in 1 minute and 2/5 of a second on debut. This horse by producer out of Emerald Moon by Orb is well bred. Orb was the 2013 Kentucky Derby winner. So this horse is well bred Equinox here, and I'm expecting Equinox to make it 2 in a row quite easily. Number 2, Bad Investment, was hindered and last, was on his way to victory, was a very, very unlucky loser and last, third by a half a length. This Bad Investment broke his maiden out of the straight, so we have to keep Bad Investment on the right side. Zygophonic Steel not fancied out of the straight. Number 4, Simple Sensational. This horse loved the 5 furlong straight. Keep this horse on the right side. If Equinox puts the back foot forward, look no further than Simple Sensational, who enjoys the strip of 5 furlong straight. Number 5, Joe Blaine. Not fancying Joe Blaine here. Number 6, Manislam. Somewhat of a disappointment last time. But enjoy the straight. We see on the 10th of August was second by a half length over the 5 furlong straight. If can reproduces that form, Manislam will have an outside chance. Number 7, Sky Rizzo was closing like a runaway train on last year. His 5 furlong straight races are left to be desired. Yeah, even though Tevin Foster is in the iron, I'm not fancying Sky Rizzy. Number 8, Moneybox, somewhat of a disappointment that is best left alone, while number 9, Glittering Star John on the outside here. Show the last run coming 6.5 furlongs through the window. Will enjoy the cutting trip 5 furlongs straight. The last time over the straight on 10th of August, this horse was third, beaten a length and a half behind Sister D and Manislam. If can reproduces that form, this Glittering Star will have a fighting chance. In this race, I'm taking Equinox to get the better. That's number 1, Equinox, to get the better of number 4, Simple Sensational, number 6, Manislam, and number 9, Glittering Star. The 5th event is a made condition race for native bred 4-year-old and up. They go 800 meters of 4 furlongs straight. Princess Rhea was Dean Lane, was prior to post time on the 1st of August, is back here with us, has been working steadily throughout for this race, has been busy on exercise track in the month of August, and is preparing very well. Tevin Foster in the irons, Omar Williams is the trainer. Let us see what Princess Rhea will do come tomorrow afternoon. If can reproduces his last 2 form, this horse will be unsaddled in the winner's enclosure. Number 2, Beautiful Moon, was second on his penultimate race, but that was the 10th of August when second, 4.5 lengths behind Equinox, came back and was poorly ridden by the apprentice here, Jay Anderson. Was basically send away if can be restrained by Ramon Napier, a more experienced rider. This Beautiful Moon will have a fighting chance out of the straight. Number 3, Medical Award. Number 4, Knock Them Dead, can bypass. Number 5, You Look Okay. This horse is by Strike While It Hot by Supreme Magic, by Performing Magic. This horse is bred for speed. Has been working very well for his reintroduction. We haven't seen this one since June the 8th, when 7 beating the 12 lengths behind Password and Company. At the 2 was 4th by 4 lengths. At the furlong pole was 5th by 6 lengths here. This You Look Okay was keeping better company than these, and I'm expecting You Look Okay here. Blinkers off, visor on to create a mile upset, and he is my outsider of the day. Number 6, Shadow of a Doubt. This horse has potential, but is playing with unsoundness here. We see back on the 19th of November 2023 was second beaten 7 lengths by James. F can reproduces this form. This Shadow of a Doubt, who is another fresh face in this event, along with number 5, You Look Okay, will have a glorious chance. Number 10, Game to Fame, will be come running on, but might find this trip of 4 furlongs a trifle too short. For me, I'm taking my outside of the day, number 5, You Look Okay, to get the better of another fresh horse. That's number 6, Shadow of a Doubt. My third choice is number 1, Princess Rhea. And my fourth choice is number 2, Beautiful Moon. Here, the winner should come from this group. The sixth event, they go 800 meters straight. Is for 3-year-old and up, optional claiming 450 to 300. 6-year-old and up, known as a 4, and we have 12 declared. Number 1, Phenomenal One, once presented at the wicket in good shape, will basically unsaddle in the winner's enclosure. Was a winner by a head on July the 13th, has been rested up here, getting the better of Nakamura and T. Brady, has been rested up by Errol War. Errol War's stable is in decent condition, and once Errol carried them to the wicket, there's no doubt that he always presents his horse in tip-top shape when he's taking his horse to the races. Number 2, Millie the Walk, not fancy. Number 3, Sensational Goal. It's very fit just now. Robert Hallidine is in the irons. This horse was second on the 27th of July, came back, finishes third on the 10th of August here. Those trips were 6.5 furlongs, 7 furlongs here. This horse was beaten on the 13th of August 2022 by a length and a quarter over the 5 furlong straight by no other than John Crotet. So getting the trip of 4 furlong straight won't be an issue for Sensational Goal. He will enjoy this 4 furlong straight trip. Number 4, the fastest in the lineup, Meter, was beaten third by 5 lengths on last. Here was in need of that run here. Will enjoy every inch of this 4 furlongs here, and I think is the horse they will all have to catch once the gate is open. Number 5, Pip, trained by Ricardo Brown. Pip is better than we are led to believe here. He's played with unsoundness, only 1 run since the start of the year. 10 by 7 lengths here. We know Pip can do ocean better than this. So if you want to throw Pip in your exotics as an outsider, you can do so. This horse is potentially better than this class, but is playing with unsoundness. The question I'm asking, can Pip still run? If he can do so, well, he could be a dangerous contender. Number 6, Traditional Boy, not fancied. Number 7, Silver Fox, was second, beaten 3.25 length by the very fit Conundrum. Based on that form, Silver Fox must have a fighting chance. Number 8, Temple Light, not fancied here. Number 9, Kingswood, not fancied against these. Buzz Maria, not fancied here. And number 11, Duke of Spring, will be running on in deep stretch. It's a very, very competitive race. I'm taking my chance with number 3, Sensational Goal, to get the better of number 1. That's Phenomenal One. I'm using the fresh face here. My third choice is number 4, Meter, and my fourth choice is number 7, Silver Fox. Keep number 5, Pip, on the right side. He could spoil the party come tomorrow afternoon. The 7th event on the card, they go 5.5 furlongs or 1,100 meters. Restricted allowance 2 for native bred 3-year-old, numbers of 2, and imported 3-year-old and up maiden, and we have 7 declared. The magic ball should be number 1, Warsaw, number 2, Pope's Lady, and to a lesser extent, number 3, Indestructible. The race is between these three. I'm taking Warsaw to make no mistake come tomorrow afternoon, to go in front and prove very, very difficult to beat. Pope's Lady to finish it second, and my third choice to complete the trifecta is number 3, Indestructible. But Warsaw should be untouchable come tomorrow afternoon based on his exercise report. Well tuned by Anthony Baba Nunes, Tevin Foster is in the irons. The eighth and penultimate event is the BGLC Toba Millionaire Series Race 1 for native bred 3-year-old. Made a condition race, and we have 8 declared. Number 1, gracefully running by Casual Trick by an outrigger mare, Lady Bellrich. This horse is of potential, well bred here, and even though he might be in need of more time, keep the horse on the right side. Number 3, Shanita Estrella is getting fitter and fitter in races. Second by a length and a half behind Chief Dissident, and last we have the Happy Face, who was in receipt of a very poor ride. I think once given the green light come tomorrow afternoon, this Happy Face will be bang there when this is being decided and could turn around the form on Shanita Estrella come tomorrow afternoon. Number 5, the Soul Warrior, was a subject of a 71 gamble. This horse has been looking well on the exercise track here, and I'm expecting this horse to produce a good run come tomorrow afternoon. The General doesn't possess much speed, but will be come running on. It'll be closing very fast, and the horse they will all have to beat here is number 7, Irish Wish, who made his debut on the 24th of March, beating the likes of Midnight Galaxy and Bull Shadow. Those horses came back to win and was disqualified. I'm taking this horse to make no mistake come tomorrow afternoon. Irish Shadow, Tevin Foster, who should have a good day come tomorrow afternoon, to get the better of number 3, Happy Face. My third choice is number 6, the General, and my fourth choice is number 5, the Soul Warrior. The ninth and final event on the card is the Trevor MCKenzie Trophy, restricted overnight allowance, 3-year-old and up, 12 declared, 5 furlongs wrong, quick sprint. Number 1, Alexis Lodge, to be partnered by Yeovil Pinnock, not fancy there. Number 2, Sugar Daddy, shows speed up in grade and last. This horse is improving, 56.5 kilo, put set off in front and prove very elusive. Mrs. Linders is very fast here, could be there about on the headline, but I think we'll found wanted in deep stretch here. This headline will be ferocious come tomorrow afternoon. Rambling Rose, this horse is plagued with unsoundness, but will be on the headline, going for the lead. Number 5, Burlap, will have to settle off the pace come tomorrow afternoon under Tevin Foster here, and this Rambling and this Burlap could give Tevin Foster another winner. Here, Tevin Foster should have a good run at the track come tomorrow afternoon. Number 6, the Great Wayne, not fancied against these. Number 7, the Speedball, Money Market, will set off in front and prove very, very elusive. I think Paul Francis will have to trap the leader if he wants to have a chance here. Money Market can do that, so Money Market won't have a problem once judiciously ridden by Paul Country Francis come tomorrow afternoon. Number 8, Gilbert, not the force of yesteryear, not fancied against these. Number 9, Big Argument, is biting off more than he can chew. Number 10, Anika Bell, not fancied. Number 7, the very speedy Oasis Jack, was beaten out of it coming a mile. Will enjoy the cutting trip. Oasis Jack must have a fighting chance to be a dangerous contender come tomorrow afternoon. Number 12, the disappointed favorite in his last 4 outing here. Call it 5 outing. He was the beaten favorite in his last 5 outing. That's Digital One. John on the outside, Radish Roman is in the iron. All Digital One have to do is to check. Radish have to do is to watch the speed duel and ask this horse to run in deep stretch. Digital One get the nod to get the better of the dangerous Burlap, who's my second choice. And if they put their foot wrong, look no further than Burlock to be unsaddled in the winner's enclosure. My My third choice in this race is number 7, Money Market, and my fourth choice is number 11. That is Oasis Jack. So there we have it, racing fans. Race day preview. I look at the 9-race card on the program for tomorrow, Sunday, the 15th of September 2024. Please remember now to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Yardbeat TV. And please remember to press the notification bell so whenever a content is dropped, you will be notified. Big up yourself, Clive Gordon. So please remember to press the notification bell so whenever a content is dropped, you will be notified. Thank you for tuning in to Yardbeat TV. I am Anthony Johnson. Best of luck now and happy hunting.